Alright guys, we're back. Sorry if I'm making like mouth sounds, but I just plowed through some black and white cookies, and let me tell you something. Your boy, I mean, they're sticky, right? So it's like, ugh, but alright, we're real close to endgame. We got 2 bosses left. Technically 3, but 2 major bosses. Wow. Who am I kidding? They're all major bosses. No, we got work. But we're definitely in endgame, so it is kind of exciting. 1 and 2. Go over here. Here's a balance crank. Take a left. And now we'll have to, this area can be confusing. It's not like super confusing, but it can be confusing. That's the right way to go. We're gonna go left. This is a shortcut. Ow, totally forgot about that. So see, like now I'm like, oh, where am I? God damn it. Okay, let's work our way up. We're gonna do this a different way. So take this guy out. This guy does respawn, so just be prepared for that. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna work from the ground up. So if you fall down, we're not gonna do this stuff just yet. Let's take this elevator specifically up so that we can get the we're gonna just hold forward so that we get the drop, because I want to take you guys from the bottom up. So hold forward. Grab this. That right there. No, wait. See, I'm confused. So drop. Here's this chest that you might have saw. That's where we started. No? Maybe it is. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. But grab that. Drop. This is where we just fought the guy. Boom, grab that. So there's your strength amulet 2. Holy, is that our first strength amulet 2? Oh my goodness. Now, given we're so over leveled, I don't know if that's gonna help me much, but yeah, so hit this. Alright, you know what? New plan. Do what I just did, but we're gonna go this way. Watch the traps. We'll go get the NPC now. Open this. Take a left, and you will meet the NPC that he actually gives us the last golden record, but you can't do it till after you beat the game, essentially. So he gives you happy, which also allows you to talk to that one puppet that is like our friend, if you will. So by now, you should be able to finish out that quest line. Open this, and you'll see where this takes us. This is the bridge where we fought those 2 armored guys. So take a left. Take this ladder up, just because it's easier if we start from the top. Just so you guys aren't super confused from where we took the thing. Took that drop. I'm not gonna rest because I don't want to fight that that dude again, the punching bag guy, the boxer. So that's good. That's good. Take a left. Go straight. Sorry if you guys can hear my mom in the background. We're gonna go up. We're basically redoing the same path that we started at. Go straight. Take a left. And now we're back to where we were. So this is where we got knocked. So go this way. That was the item that we picked up. Boom. There's going to be a guy right here. So these guys have flamethrowers rather than bullets. It burns you real quick. So just be careful in that regard. There's a full moonstone, so that maxes out a basic weapon. Oh, dude, how do I keep forgetting about those? Like, oh, no, there was no item here. I'm sorry. That was one below. Dude, this is what I mean. This area is so confusing. I hate it. So, here's another flamethrower guy. Oh, actually, these are the flamethrower guys. The one up top must have had a gun. Not a flamethrower, but... Okay, so, go straight. This is the shortcut up where we came from. So, oh, these guys do disruption, not fire. I'm all sorts of out of whack here. So these guys do. Was that disruption or corruption? Hey, you know what? Don't get hit. That's what it comes down to. Oh, watch that trap. Fabled Catalyst. So now, you do want to drop here. You can drop onto this. Boom. Even though it's going to break. So now you're kind of like stuck, if you will. This is where we fought the boxer. Up is the way you're supposed to go, just so you know. But there's a couple ways of getting to that. So we're going to take this ladder first. This is where we would have just dropped from. That's where we grabbed the chest. And then this is where we killed this guy right here, where I said it was a shortcut even though it's not. So that's how that works out. Boom. Boom. So, real fast, we're going to finish out a side quest and get an achievement. So, this is the last key. You are going to meet the Puppet Master. So, just go through his dialogue. Are you human or a puppet? You can say you are human. I don't know if that's considered a lie, but yeah. So I think that's considered a lie. Oh, yeah, of course, because you are a puppet, but whatever. So real fast, we're not done with this yet. We're going to talk to him. Talk. Ask if he's a serial killer. And the answer is yes. He's basically a killer. So there's one more here. So it says the truth behind Vanini. Now, the reason that he gives us that option is because we read, where is it? There's something in here called something about Vanini. It's a book, right? So make sure you read that book. I'll show you where it is. It's right. It's called special. No. Where is it? A Scandal. There we go. This is the one that you want. So, see how it's Scandal 5? It's the unheard of book of Vanini's guide, basically. So, he tells in this book... where is it? I keep losing it. Where's Scandal? Scandal V. So, Scandal 5, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. So, it's like the dark story of Vanini and how he came to be. So, as long as you read that, he will give you this dialogue. Now, talk to him and ask him about the true incident. He says that basically a puppet killed his parents, and that's why he's the way he is now. You get the Moon World Warrior toy. When you give that to Vanini, you finish out his quest line, and you'll get the achievement. So now we're going to take this all the way up instead of running off, because you already got the item that you need. All right, this is where we dropped off. We're going to take it all the way up. There's going to be a butterfly here. And one of these dudes. We're going to be dealing with those guys a lot, so be prepared. And now the butterfly is going to spawn on the bridge. We want to take it out before the corruption guy comes. So there he is. We want to try and get a hit in before he can disrupt us. It's a build-up, but, you know. Sometimes I panic. And then this is the shortcut back to the start. So right underneath us is the cylinder that knocked me down the first time and threw us off. So, the reason that we need that shortcut is for if things go south here. Now, make sure you have a gold coin on you. If you do not have at least one gold coin on you, I believe this becomes a fight. I have yet to fight the two siblings. I'll have to do that in my bad playthrough. I don't know if they're hard to fight or not, but if you've been following along, you won't have to fight them. You're really impressive. Give him a gold coin. You can just spam A. As far as I know, just make sure that you give him the right answer. Although, again, I don't know how that fight would normally go. Truthfully. So now we are officially getting to the harder enemies. So everything from here on out is where the hard enemies with a lot of health and do a lot of damage are going to spawn. There's very few enemies up here that actually do little damage and have little health. So, get ready. I'm going to take this elevator. So here is the Stargazer. We'll get through this area because it's not terribly long. But I want to see if we can get up to the boss before the end of this video. Might be tough, but alright. So, first thing we're going to do, let me just level up real fast. Let's see, what does 99... I wonder if it lets me go higher. I want to know. I want to know if it lets me hit a hundo. But I'm okay at 99, I think. So, first things first, we're going to take out this guy. We're going to deal with some heavy hitters from now on. Watch that trap right there. Grab this. Dark Moon of the Covenant. There's the square for it. You're going to be using your puppet string a lot. So there's the first one. We're going to go down this way first. There's going to be another one of those guys. These guys aren't hard. These guys are pretty easy. They hit hard, but they don't have that much health. The ones that you have to worry about are the guys on the ground because they have that pull. Like that right there. And then they'll stagger you. And then that attack is super annoying. Fable Catalyst. They also like to sit on the roof here. I actually didn't know that you can pull them down like that. So I will be abusing that. Drop on down, big boy. This is where the stagger really comes in clutch. There's nothing in that one. How could you? All right, leave that guy alive. There's a reason why we're going to keep some of these dudes alive. Wow. I don't want to use my Fable either. Sweet. Okay, so that's where we just came from. This is where we fought the first guy up above. We just did kind of a square. Now we're going to grab this. And now we're going to run through this area because... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me think about this. No, we're not going to run through this area just yet. We can kill these guys right now. Thinking ahead. A little too far ahead, actually. So we need to open that gate. We can't do that from here. Wow. Wait, you just saved your friend. I fucking hate these things, dude. So all these gates are going to end up opening in a second. First off, grab this and then run straight so that we can get the shortcut, just in case you do die. So if you go right, this is the where we fought the second guy that drops down. Okay. First things first. Take out this person. Get a little closer. Oof, we're running low on the E.S.T here. Oh, I'm sorry, pulse. So one of these guys, you know the drill. Stagger the crap out of him until he can't do anything. Oh, that's right. I always forget about the last stand. And right here is the last cipher key that we need. The cipher code, I mean. Mechanical cryptic vessel. That's the one that you will need the boss weapon for. So, be prepared. Let's see here. This is going to be tough, boys. So, we have to deal with another one of those clowns. The skinny clowns. The ones that do a lot of damage. This one is not as hard as the first one that we fought. But as you can see, we're in very tight corridors, which makes this a little difficult. And I want to kill him without having to... Yeah, perfect. I didn't want to rest because right up here is where we do the... where we get what we need to open the gates. So go right here, hit this lever. So that opens that gate. Boom. So now we're going to rest because we're going to run through this area. And I'm going to show you why. We're going to have to deal with a toddler. And you know, toddlers are a pain in the ass. But the way you kind of get around it is you get these guys to try and fight them. And they do so much damage to them. Like, it's kind of the definition of strength in numbers. So just run through here. Run through this one. Don't let that guy land on you. So we want to get as many over to here as possible. Grab this. Get this. Now, this is where it gets a little annoying because we have to get him to... We want this guy to aggro. And try... Oh, wow. Try and get into the main room here. So, yeah, let them fight it out. And we just have to keep our distance. Because fighting that guy is such a pain. How much health is he at? Yeah, like, look at that. He's just getting clapped. Okay. So these guys, it's funny watching because he can't grab them. Like, there's not much he can do to these guys, which is hilarious. Come on, win it. Win it. I'm not even stepping in. Come on, win it. Oh, he can grab them. This is going to be a close one. Perfect. So you get quartz for that. Are we 20 minutes in? That's not bad. It felt like so much longer. But we got another butterfly right here. So this is where we're going to fight our first electric fencer. I recommend taking out the smaller guys first and then taking him on. What sucks about this area, so the toddler doesn't respawn, but there's no stargazer nearby. So I'm going to grab one of these right now. Run over here, take this guy out as fast as you can. Like, this is where it really matters. There he is. He's going to do this attack. Oh, okay, that's not the attack. That's just the buff. That's the attack. See, staggering this guy's a nightmare. Woo! What I should have done is use my stagger grindstone. Now we have to fight two smaller versions. So like the guys that we fought back at the boulevard. They're not as difficult, but because we're in tight quarters, just, you know, obviously be careful. Half moon stone. Oh, that's the next area. I apologize. This part confuses me a little bit. Boom. Boom. And now, what we could do, I believe, is... Yeah. So sprint on down here. Let's take this guy out real fast. This is one of the easier versions of the guy that we just fought. So go on down, take a left. Be quick about it, but you can grab this and then turn, roll backwards. Hit this, and this takes us back to the... Yeah, we can get through this area in 7 minutes. So we'll get up to the boss. We'll start the boss in the next one. Okay, so this is where we just fought, right? This is where we fought the toddler, fought the other dude. So let's see. Will it allow me to go to a hundo? Is it going to let me? Oh, it does. Are we at the triple digit mark, boys? Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't let you go past a hundo. Good to know. I'll start doing capacity just because everything else is hard capped. Capacity doesn't really have a hard cap, which is surprising. But okay, so let's work our way up to the boss. This area is pretty short. This boss coming up is arguably the hardest in the game on new game. Later, loser. So don't go down. We're going to go up first, but boom. And oh, I forgot. These guys explode now. So butterfly's going to spawn right when you get over this. So sprint through. Swing. Later, loser. Come over here and jump across. Or not. It's fine. Come this way. Let's just take the ladder up. It's easier to attack these guys from behind. That's why I recommend doing it. Nothing in this game can climb, unlike Dark Souls, which is quite a nice feature. So instead of jumping, if you can't make that jump, just run over this way. Big hit. Big hit. Drop on down. Leveled. And leveled. Ugh. But now, why would we lock onto that guy? There we go. Fable Catalyst. Oh, wow. Surprised I got that roll. No, 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 no disruption. Nice. Red Fox Amulet. So what that does is +3 motivity and technique. I don't believe that there's a plus for that one. I don't think so. So there's nothing over there. I know you would think like, oh, there's something over there, but there's not. So that's the drop down that I said you could do that, but there's no point. I'll show you. So this is the ladder that we took to go back up, which is a surprisingly long ladder now that I think about it. So going that way is where we fought the guy that shot down at us, and over there's the shortcut. So if you drop to here, all this does is take you down faster. And if you crawl over to here, there's nothing. It's a ruse. It's a trick. So we're good. We've cleared out this area. You know the drill. Just knock these guys on their ass. There should be 2 of these. See, he's a little close to the edge for my liking. That's why I'm like, oh, let me play this a little safe. Yep, here's the second one. Keep your Fable art on you because we're about to fight like a little mini boss. Cool. So let's go this way. Oh, this is a fun little thing. Take this, grab this item. So this is like a really easy trap sort of ordeal. Not hard, just just pay attention to where they land. Just wait for them to spawn. Big mistake shooting me. I don't know if those automatically kill you. I've never been hit by them, to be honest. But that turns it off. And then I believe this is quartz, but I'm not sure. Yeah, quartz. I think that's like my 9th. I'm sitting on 9 quartz right now. The only reason I haven't used them is because there's nothing else in the skill tree that I want. So I'm waiting to see if there's more tiers in New Game Plus. If I can get to like tier 8, that'll be sick. But we're going to continue on. Take this up. This is going to break. Again, level this guy. Big mistake. Oh, this guy does shock. Interesting. Legion Caliper. Saw Blade. All right. Now we are on to the hardest, arguably, the hardest boss in the game. I actually first tried this boss in New Game Plus. If it's your new game, you're going to struggle with this guy. I won't lie to you. This one could take you a while. If you watch the initial live stream, you know how long this took me. This took me like a good hour and a half. But with your strength build, the first phase is a lot easier than the second phase. Like you can get through the first phase pretty easily. But we're going to do some stuff real fast. We just hit the 30-minute mark. How about we save it for the next? We'll save that for the next episode. We'll bang that all out. So let's just get the Stargazer, and then we'll plow through this. Next episode, we'll do like the last of the side missions. There's not much left. Sweet. All right, guys. So this is the Stargazer that we're going to level up at. We'll end it there, and then I will see you guys back at the hotel in the next one. We'll start there.